If you're just arriving, welcome. This is Stormbond. Episode 1, Open the Door. This episode is what happens when the door stays open. A little too long. Nothing has touched yet. Nothing has been named. But something is already watching. Let's begin.
Humidity hangs over Xylos like a silk robe. Heavy, lush, just indecent enough to be noticed. It drapes the city in patience, softening neon into a glow and pulling a deeper register from engines as they pass. I like it. The air sits on my tongue, tasting faintly of green apple and metal like a clean blade dipped in fruit. The Krill dealership feels less like a place to haggle and more like a temple built for speed. Black glass floors mirror my silhouette as I move. The walls are etched with kinematic glyphs that pulse in time with my heartbeat. Subtle, respectful listening. Machines rest on raised plinths like gods awaiting incense. The one I want waits near the center. Obsidian black, all sharp planes and predatory intent, so low it looks like it's ready to sprint through a wall. I let my palm glide along the hood. The alloy shivers, just a whisper of resonance, skimming sensation up my arm and into my chest. Beneath my skin, the old pressure answers, building the way it always does around engines and heat and promise. My wrist cuffs pulse soft blue in response. Good boys, they absorb what they can, bleed the rest into the air. They don't hurt, they remind. A krill sails being glides into my periphery, antennae forming polite helixes. Esteemed Intef. They trill. The Vortex model carries phase-hungry hearts. She will ask things of you. I like a machine that asks, I say, the grin arriving easily. Public mask, on. I'll give her something worth devouring. Paperwork hums to life behind us like a hive awakening. I breathe in, tracing the seam where hood meets fender, feeling my energy skate outward, testing the cruiser's appetite, learning how she wants to be coaxed and then commanded. Good, I can be both. Then the front doors slide open. Not loudly, not dramatically, on a hush that sounds like wealth-keeping secrets, and the world changes key. She steps inside and my system drops a beat hard enough to turn a choir into a gasp. Tall, curved like promise, a forest green jumpsuit fitted like sin if sin had excellent tailoring. Her hair is red, not orange, not copper, but red like the heart of a nebula when a star claws its way out. Curls with their own agenda. Skin warm, rain-kissed brown. My cuffs flare hotter, reading the surge. The shop's cooling field compensates, sighing a little colder in my direction. Smooth. No one notices, except my bones. She pauses just inside the threshold, eyes scanning the room with a mechanic's focus and a fighter's posture. Weight forward, balance ready. She looks like she wants to fix something just to have an excuse to take it apart again. And when her gaze flicks, just once, to my wrists, something in me recognizes her before I'm ready to understand why.
I am going to stop there, because the moment after this, the moment when she realizes what is watching and why, changes everything. The full chapter, including what happens next, is available through the link in the episode description. If you're ready to continue, I'll be there. Until then.